guys, and welcome back to Leslie for the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, hello, my name is Leslie. I'm so happy to have you. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back and your continued support. It really means the world to me. All right, guys, we are back today with a Disney ear tag. I'm really excited about this. Last week, Kelly and Braden over at Magical Disney Pals did a really fun ear tag and they tagged me in it. So I'm really excited to share with you guys my ear collection in this way. I think there was 11 different categories / questions, and I am literally using every single pair of my ears. I think the one left out is the one I wanted to wear, which is equally adorable. These Little Mermaid ears from Megan's Mini Shop. But let's get started, guys. Okay, the first question was your newest pair of ears. And that is my Orange Bird ears. These are also Megan's Mini Shop. I love her stuff. You'll see her ears several times in this. And I just love Orange Bird so much. She's so underrated. So that is my newest pair. My oldest pair, which is the next question, is these Beauty and the Beast pair. These were homemade by my neighbor. She makes and sells ears out of her house, and they're super well made. I love her ears. They're super comfy. This one has like the gold on the inside. They're just always made like beautiful. I have a couple pairs from her as well. My favorite pair from the parks. So I only have 2 pairs of ears from the parks. So this one is actually going to be shown twice, but my favorite pair from the parks are my plain mini ones, just because I love traditional mini sparkly ears. So those are my favorite park ears. My favorite handmade or small shop ears. So because all my other small shop ears that I love fit in other categories, I picked these as my favorite homemade ears because I made these myself, which I'm really proud of. I've made 4 pairs of ears total. You'll see another pair in a minute. But I duplicated this pair without a bow for my friend Brian at the Bry Rock 75 and his husband Jackson. I sent them both a pair without the bow. And it was difficult and time consuming, and I love all the small shops that sell ears because that stuff is not as easy as it looks. But I do love how these turned out with the bow and the mermaid print, and it like changes. There's purple, green, blue hues depending on how the light hits it. And I worked really hard, so they hold a little extra special meaning. All right, the next pair is my least favorite pair of ears. Now, this is honestly hard because I like all of the ears that I have. However, I really struggled with the very first pair of ears I made. So although I think they're really cute, I see all the flaws in them. So I'm using those as my least favorite. But they're still really cute and I still love them. And they hold a special place because they were the first pair I made. But they have like the old school Minnie and Mickey on gray plaid. And then I did a black sparkly bow. And they're cute. I don't, they're fine. But I see all the flaws where I messed up. So those get to be the least favorite today. The next pair of ears is my favorite pair as a gift or swap. I have never gotten ears in a swap. Megan at Megan's Mini Shop is who gifted me some of my ears. She's actually gifted me several pairs of my ears with other stuff that I've ordered from her. She is a doll. I'm going to link her Instagram or Etsy shop down below in the comments if you're interested, because her stuff is adorable and I have a code that I'll post down there as well. But this is one of the first pairs she gifted me, and I picked these because this is not a pair I would have ever bought myself, and I love them. They're super like squishy and fluffy, which I love. The blue glittery bow, and her ears are just really comfortable. Like the headbands fit really nicely. So I picked my Stitch ears because, like I said, I wouldn't have picked them for myself, but I love them. So that is my favorite gifted or swap ears. Sorry guys, I keep looking down at my little cheat sheet so I can remember all the things. Pair of ears with your fave character. So I don't have a ton of character ears. So I picked my villain ears. These are like my only like Halloween-y, villainy, spooky season ears that I have right now, really. I love them. These are ones my neighbor made as well, but they have Cruella, Maleficent, and Ursula on them. And the villains are some of my favorites. So I picked that as my pair with my favorite characters. The next is the most unique ears. And I picked these because while they look kind of traditional, I feel like they are really cool because it is not a character that I have ever really seen represented very often in ears or merchandise, a ton to be quite honest. But my Queen of Heart ears that Megan sent me. Another Megan mini shop ears. These, I love that the bows are red and black, a little different, and then the perfect Queen of Hearts bow with the crown. Like, I just think these, and it even has the like red detailing inside. I just think these are so unique and so cool, and obviously Alice in Wonderland holds a real special spot in my heart. That's why my channel is named after it. So these were my most unique set of ears. The next set of ears is the simplest pair of ears. So I'm just going to show my park ears one more time because, to be honest, I think these are just truly the most like classic simple design. I don't have anything else simple. So yeah, but I do love them. They're so pretty. They're so sparkly. And I will say, I know a lot of people complain about the park ears squishing their head. I don't know if these are made like differently, but they are super comfy. Okay, we're down to the last two, and these are kind of funny because I could intermix these either way. Favorite holiday or special event ears. So they're both going to be Christmas ears. These are Megan Mini Shop. I got a Christmas box from her that had a t-shirt and these ears. They're super glittery. I love this little detail of the red, green, and white trim, and then a nice green satin bow. I love Christmas almost as much as I love Halloween, and I just love these. So these are hands down my favorite holiday pair, tied with the other holiday pair, which are park ears, but I saved these for last because they're park ears. So the final question is a pair that brings back a favorite Disney memory. So these are my ears that I picked for that. These ears are super special to me because, like I said, I do love Christmas so much, and like decorating and all of that. So these ears came from a Be Our Guest Express box that I got, and I love them because I know my friend Brian picked them out specifically for me and packed them, so like that is extra special. And then the reason that Christmas ears in general hold like, look how cute they are, hold an extra special place in my heart is the memory that I link it to is years and years ago. I was with my family on a Disney trip, and we were there right after Christmas time because me, my mom, and my cousin were doing the Disney Marathon, and that was the only time I've gotten to see the parks ready for Christmas. And I went by myself because nobody wanted to park hop over to MGM. Now it's Hollywood, but back then it was still MGM, to see the Osborne Family Lights, a spectacle of lights or whatever it was called. And it was literally probably the most beautiful thing I've seen at the Disney parks. It was magic. If you did not get to see those lights in their glory, you missed out. And for those of you who have seen it, like, comment down below if you've seen them or haven't seen them before they took them out of the parks. But they were just, it was amazing. Like, I can't even put into words how the sheer volume of lights, and then coordinated with music and all the displays, and it was just so overwhelming. I cried. It was beautiful. I kind of almost just love that I did have that moment by myself because I could take it all in. Nobody was rushing me. It was beautiful. So Christmas ears always just remind me of that trip and getting to see those lights. All right, guys. So that is literally all the ears I own. So it's perfect for this tag because they all fit in. But yeah, so I really appreciate being tagged in this. Thank you, Kelly and Braden. It was super fun. I'll have to get some more ears and then do it again and see if everything shifts around. But it was a good tag, super fun. I am actually going to tag Tim and Clarissa, A Couple of Kiddos. I can't wait to see what you guys pick and see your ear collection. All right, guys. I will be back Monday with another Mental Health Monday video, and then next week my Disney video will be delayed a couple days because we have a swap that's posting on the 30th, so I'm really excited for that. I think that's all, guys. If you haven't already, please consider hitting subscribe down below, and hit the bell notification so you're alerted every time I post new contents. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know if you did or did not get to see Osborne Family Light Spectacle, whatever, at Old School MGM. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, ignore that question altogether and tell me what your favorite pair of ears I had to show you today. All right, guys, and I will also link Magical Disney Pals down below, as well as Tim and Clarissa's page, Couple of Kiddos, so that way you can go see their tags as well. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.